Greetings, salutations, and bienvenue. My name is Joe Bruschetto, and this is your memory card news for July 30th, 2018. Hope you all had a wonderful weekend. Got in a lot of gaming. I did not. I thought I was going to, and I was just outside all weekend instead. So I don't know. Take that as you will. Kind of a slow weekend. It really panned out. I woke up this morning. I was like, oh god, I've got so much to catch up on, and there isn't even that much. But our top story of this weekend roundup, the London Spitfire takes the first Overwatch League championship. This was played Saturday night, depending on where you are. But the London Spitfire played against the Philadelphia Fusion. This was really like a tale of two underdogs. It was never that these teams were, they were inconsistent, I guess, is what has been generally known. But they both managed to make it into the finals, and London Spitfire won pretty handedly. 3-0 on Saturday, 3-1 on Sunday, I think, or vice versa. But they really kicked butt, and they walked away with $1 million. The event itself was like massive. DJ Khaled performed in the opening, for the opening. Bon Jovi was there, a bunch of celebrities, and it was just a packed stadium. So I think that's really kind of like a cool, I think this should be known as like a monumental moment for at least esports, but gaming, I think, in particular. And in light of the massive spectacle, it's set, 3 new teams are set to join the OWL, according to ESPN. There's a team in Atlanta that has finalized everything. They're guaranteed, so they'll be there in Season 2. And there are 2 teams. The other 2 are set to represent Paris and Guangzhou in China. They are not quite at that Atlanta position yet, but they are set to be in Season 2, assuming everything goes accordingly. And I think I saw a report somewhere that they want to add maybe up to 6 more franchises, which of course I'm sure they want to add, as much as they can, but it's cool to see that expanding, and really getting the sports vibe to it. I think it's something I definitely want to pay much more attention to in Season 2, pick my team, be like following them type of deal. Anyways, hot off the presses, Spider-Man for PS4 is officially done with development. Insomniac Games confirmed on Twitter today that they are finished with development. The game has gone gold, and it's set to hit its worldwide launch on September 7th, which is awesome to hear. They had the great Spider-Man behind the desk meme. They took like a really artsy picture of that to announce it, and really just creds to them. I'm so excited for this game. September 7th can't come soon enough. Here's kind of a slow weekend thing. PSN was down for a while. Back now, though. I think it was down for I think I saw 13 hours, maybe. I didn't play at all, so I didn't notice it, but it was notable, and there's been some problems with it recently, so just something else to consider, I suppose. And our final story for today, Monster Hunter World passes 8.3 million copies sold. This is both physical and digital, but this does not include PC sales. This is just Xbox and PS4. So that's going to be interesting. It'll probably, I don't know. It's hard to say, but I imagine it'll break 10 million lifetime at this point, especially with the boost on PC that it's getting, even though people have issues with how it runs. But this brings Capcom's year-over-year profits up almost 50%. Capcom's really seeing like a renaissance, seeing a lot of success, and I think it's a lot in part because I think the games are kind of really catching on in the West more than they have in the past. We kind of saw a dominant Capcom in the GameCube, PS2 era. They, have never really changed or done anything super iterative on their front, but they've just always put out quality products, and now they're really kind of took a generation off in the West, we'll say, but coming back hard, especially to close out this generation. Capcom also stated they're hopeful for titles like RE2 Remake and Devil May Cry 5. I think the Resident Evil 2 remake's actually going to do really well. It looks really good. It's going to hit nostalgia, and I mean, it's a title I've never played, but it's it looks so good. I'm down for it. Devil May Cry 5, I'm less certain on. I'm just not really sure how big that fan base is, and the fact that it's the 5th entry to me is like, you're gonna have to release an HD collection if you want me to get in on this, because I don't see myself being able to get in on the 5th entry and understand what's going on. So yeah, but I think Capcom's gonna kind of take this momentum and run with it. Excuse me. But that's the way it was for July 30th, 2018. My name's Joe Buschetto. If you like this video, make sure to hit that like button. That's what it's there for. If you haven't checked us out yet, make sure to subscribe so you get our videos every day. And if you really like what's going on here, check us out on Patreon at patreon.com/memorycardgames. Have a wonderful day. I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.